What is going on YouTube? It's your boy, Lord Master of Awesomeness here with another awesome video. So in today's video, guys, I want to let you know that Dynasty is in just a few hours, and I'm very excited for the show, but the show could have gotten a lot more story matches, in my opinion. Talk about that in a second. But anyways, let's just get on with the predictions. So we have two matches on the 0 hour, and one of them will be a trios match as Nick Wayne will team up with the Crew, Axe and Andretti and Lio Rush to take on AR Fox and Top Flight, which is Darius and Dante Martin. And I think they need to have Nick Wayne pin one of them in order to get the win here tonight, to show Christian Cage oh, see, I told you I can do this on my own, blah 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 blah. And yeah, I just think they're gonna win. But then we have Max Caster versus an opponent that's to be announced, and I can't give you a prediction because I don't know who his opponent is, so I won't be able to tell you. And onto the main card, for the AEW World Championship, we will have Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland. And as much as I hate to say it, I think Jon Moxley will retain, and then he will drop the title to Darby Allin at All In Texas. Something's gonna happen with Hangman or Darby in this match, though, and I know that. Timeless Toni Storm will take on Megan Bayne for the AEW Women's World Championship, and I'm gonna be honest, I think Megan Bayne is gonna be the new AEW Women's World Champion. It would be very cool for either woman to win, just because I love Toni Storm, just no matter what. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if they give the title to Megan Bayne here tonight. In a three-way match for the AEW International Championship, Kenny Omega will defend against Ricochet and Speedball Mike Bailey, one of AEW's newest signees, and this is going to be a fantastic match. But I still see Kenny Omega retaining, and then it's going to be like a two-title match between Omega and Okada at All In my opinion. For the AEW World Trios Championship, Claudio, Castagnoli, Pac, and Wheeler Yuta will take on Rated FTR in a match that I think is going to be insane. I really could realistically see either team winning. I want Rated FTR to win. I think they'd be phenomenal Trios champions. But we're just going to have to wait and see. But I'm going to go with Rated FTR to win. For the TNT Championship, Daniel Garcia will defend against Adam Cole, and this match will have no time limit and no outside interference permitted because they had a draw due to a brawl, and then they had a time limit draw for both of their TNT title matches. So I think they're going to give the title to Adam Cole here tonight. I think this is going to it's going to have to do with something at some point. I know that, but I think Adam Cole's going to win. In a title versus mask match for the Ring of Honor World Championship, Chris Jericho will defend the Ring of Honor World Championship against Bandido, who will be putting his mask on the line. Which is the sad thing is, I really see Chris Jericho winning and Bandido being forced to take off his mask. And it's very unfortunate. But I would be so happy if Bandido could get the win here tonight. For the AEW World Tag Team titles, we'll have the Hurt Syndicate defend against the Learning Trees, Big Bill and Bryan Keith. And hear me out, I think, the Hurt Syndicate is going to retain. There's no shot that they don't. But, is it just me, or have they been defending against, kind of nothing teams for their title reigns so far? Because, as much as I hate them, the Outrunners are really over, they're really popular, but, really, your next pay-per-view title defense is against Big Bill and Bryan Keith, and I understand that, Big Bill has been a former tag team champion, but look what he did with the title. He didn't do that much, to be completely honest. So I'm just gonna go with the Hurt Syndicate, regardless. And then we have 3 Owen Hart Cup tournament quarterfinal matches. The first one will be Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight, and Kevin Knight's going to put up a phenomenal showing. There's no shot. But, yeah. Will Ospreay will advance to the next round. Mercedes Moné will take on Julia Hart. And if you remember correctly, after Dynasty last year, Julia Hart lost the the TBS Championship to Willow Nightingale, and then that prompted Mercedes Moné to win the title almost a year ago already. But I think Mercedes Moné is gonna win, unfortunately. But I want Julia to win, but Mercedes is going to win regardless. And then finally, we're gonna have in the men's side Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. And it's just going to be a good Kyle. It's going to be a good match, but it's going to be a good Kyle Fletcher victory. And so my predictions are going to be Will Ospreay, Mercedes Moné, and Kyle Fletcher to advance to the next rounds of the Owen Hart tournament. Let me know your prediction of who you think is going to win the Owen Hart tournament in the comments. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button. Please subscribe if you could follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!